Hi, thanks for joining me. This is Angie at Chicken Scratch. This is the project we're making today. Okay, so the supplies you're going to need is Tangerine Tango cardstock that measures 4.5 by 2.5, and then 6 by 2, and 2 by 1.5. Then you need a piece of Schoolhouse Designer Series paper that measures 6 by 2, and one piece that measures 2 by 1.5 of Whisper White. I have 2 just in case I mess up. Okay, so let's get out the Simply Scored scoring tool. We're going to take our 4.5 by 2.5 piece of Tangerine Tango, and I'm going to place it on the longest side, and I'm going to score it at 1 1/8 and 3 1/8. Then I'm going to turn it on the long side, which is the portrait side, and I'm going to score it at 1/2 inch on both sides. Okay. Okay, so let's fold it on the score lines. Next, we're going to take our scissors and we're going to cut up to the score line. Just like that. Okay, so now let's apply some adhesive. It's going to assemble just like this. So all we want to do is add a little bit of adhesive right here in this corner. You can use liquid adhesive, you can use Fast Fuse, you can use your tear and tape. You really just need just a little bit right here in the corner. Okay. I always struggle when I'm filming, and when I'm just creating it, everything works like a charm. Okay, so just like that, just like that, just like that, and just like that. Okay, so there's our cute little box. So now we're going to get out the Big Shot because we are using the tags and label framelits. But you know what? Let me backtrack for just a second because I didn't even tell you the stamp set or anything. Sorry about that. The baseball game's starting a little bit and I'm kind of rushing. 10 of cards is the stamp set. We're using the Thanks. I love this set. We're using basic black ink. We're using the Itty Bitty Punch Pack, the little flower. Okay, so let's stamp our image so that when we get the Big Shot out, we will be able to cut everything out at the same time. So I'm just going to stamp Thanks right there in the middle. So for the framelits, I want to show you which ones I use so that way you will know. So for this section here, we're using the small one and the largest one. And for this section here, we're using the smaller one. Okay, so Big Shot, magnetic platform, cutting pad. I'm going to take this larger piece here and I'm going to cut out 2 of these. Okay, so I'm just going to place this on top here and run it through. I may fast forward this so you don't have to watch me do it because I'm going to do 2 of these on the solid and 2 on the Designer Series paper. Here's a tip for you. And I knew this and I forgot it. If you're having trouble with your framelit sticking, even on the magnetic platform, angle it. Don't run it through straight, angle it. I knew that and I just completely forgot. We're going to cut out the Thanks. And then we're going to cut out our final tangerine piece. Okay, I'm going to show you a little tip. If you happen to do that, which you accidentally cut off your words, or almost cut it off, what you can do is go ahead and cut out your little piece and then stamp your image on there. because this is a photopolymer set, you can see exactly where you're stamping it. Okay, now this one is going to get popped up with a dimensional, and we're going to add it to this one. Turn that over. Oh no, I smeared it. Okay, so now we're going to set this aside, and we need to attach our Designer Series paper to our solid cardstock. I'll go ahead and put adhesive on both of these. Okay, and then this is going to get added right down here at the bottom, just like that. So I'm just going to put a thin line of the Fast Fuse right down here at the bottom. And then you can see exactly how it's going to attach. Isn't that cute? Then you're going to do the same thing. Well, just make sure that you get adhesive to the very end. Okay, and now we're going to do the same thing to this one. So just make sure you get adhesive all the way to the end of it. And then attach. So you're just attaching it flush to the bottom, okay? Isn't that cute? Now what you're going to do is add this in the middle with a dimensional. And then we've got one more thing to do. We've got to add our little flower. Okay, so now we're going to take our little flower punch, cut out our flower. We're going to get ourselves a rhinestone. I was going to post on Facebook the other day that how can you have 5 paper piercers and not be able to find a single one. Okay, I'm going to take a glue dot and we're going to add it here to the edge. Just like that. And then we're going to add this to the front. Okay, so there you have it. Isn't it cute? If you like this project, click the like button, and if you love it, please subscribe. Have a great day. Thanks a lot. Bye.